Hey guys, it's OJ from Iwuaba.com and welcome to Inside the Mind. Inside the Mind is where I interview all types of people and get their ideologies and their philosophies on success. Today's episode, I interviewed two ladies, Demaria and Samella. Actually, just Samella because we didn't have enough time to get to Demaria, and I'm sorry about the Demaria, but I interviewed Samella and get her perspectives on success and see what she's trying to accomplish. At the end, I'm gonna recap some of the key points I learned from the interview and some of the key points you should take home with you as well. Enjoy. It's OJ from Iwuaba.com.
My name is Demaria. You can get me at Maria_Trilla, Instagram and Twitter.
My name is Samella, but I go by the alias Queen Nikki. You can follow me on Instagram at _follow your vibes because that's what I'm all about.
All about good vibes over here. I'll have them discuss more about what they're doing right now and what they're trying to accomplish.
What's really going on? What I got up my sleeve?
What you got up your sleeve? What's going on here? What's going on? Let me get to the bottom of this.
If I was to try to paint a picture of the image that I'm trying to portray, it would be Lala Anthony.
Oh, okay.
I'm 22 years old, and the generation is going to keep going year after year after year after year. And right now, there's no host out there right now who's hosting events, letting the fans know what's going on with the music artists. Nobody knows what's going on the scene. It's always like, oh, so and so came out with this. Okay, but where did that come from?
What happened?
Yeah, what happened in between? I hope that one day I can solidify myself to a point where I could work on 106 Park. Yeah.
Or you mean one day you will?
Yeah, one day I will. Yeah, I'm sure of it.
What made you say like, okay, this is what I want to do? Like,
first of all, I love music.
Okay.
I love music, everything from the beginning of it to the end of it, from the making of the beats to the laying of the tracks to the mixing to the mastering,
the whole process,
the whole nine. I love it. It's a flame inside of me.
Okay, well, burning. I'm interested. Is there a point where like, is it always been like that, or is the point where like something just happened? We're like,
Well, when I was younger, I used to always have so many emotions, and I never had a way to like express them because you know how it is growing up in a black home. You don't really get to say anything really. So music was my way, like expressing myself, and it's like I could always find a song that I could relate to what I was feeling. And so I made my first song when I was about 14.
What was the song about? What was it?
The song about it, well, we had a little group called Futuristic Stars.
Futuristic Stars.
Yeah, and the song was called My Zone.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why you in my zone, bruh? Why you in my zone, bruh? Yeah, that's how it was. Acting like you cool with us. Why you in my zone, bruh?
I know the song.
I might have to bring that one back.
I know the song.
I might have to revamp that one and bring it back. I made it when I was 14.
You gotta be resourceful.
You do. That's the biggest thing.
Because everybody, someone's always gonna have more than you, someone's gonna have less than you. There's people that in a worse situation than you that made it. There's people in a better situation that made it. You gotta pick your battles and you gotta make it happen.
I have a philosophy that every single person that you meet, when you interact with, there's a lesson you're supposed to learn from them.
Interesting.
Personal philosophy. It started when I first was like getting ready to get out of the military, and I had got to a point where like certain people I just didn't even give them the time of day, and then I had to learn that some things that I deal with, that I go through, I could have avoided it if I would have just listened to that person tell their story, and that could have been another lesson to put in my notepad, and then later on down the line I wouldn't have had to deal with what I dealt with.
Oh.
I would have learned that lesson. Oh. Let me tell you something.
Okay.
If I would have been, I'm just telling you, I was poor. When I was born into a poor family, we didn't have nothing. We had a little shack. We didn't have no hot water. We just used to boil water and take baths. It was like straight Alabama country dirt road. That's where I'm from, the sticks. Okay. When I say I'm from the dirt, I mean literally I'm from the dirt. Like dirty dirt. I'm talking about Auntie had the rats, Grandma had the roaches.
What part of Alabama is this?
Montgomery.
Okay.
I'm from the Gump. Back then they call it the Gump.
Oh, I didn't know that till now.
So I just feel like, just because I was from the dirt, I used to, even as a kid, I just used to look around like, I know there's more to life than this. Like it gotta be something else out there. You know, it's like I gotta find a way out. And my way out was the military.
Makes sense. And
Marines.
then join the military.
The Marines.
Did the military be in San Diego or no?
The Marines took me. The first place they took me was to basic training, which was in Parris Island, South Carolina. Yeah.
It's not too far though from Alabama. Well,
not too
not
far.
too far. It's still far, but
that's
not,
just training,
yeah,
you know.
Yeah.
After that, they took me to 29 Palms, California. It's like the desert. Hot. Talking 110 degrees outside. Hot. I'm talking about walk to your car, turn to a puddle of chocolate milk, hot. On fire. I'm talking about touch your car seat, 3rd-degree burn, hot.
Really?
Yes. Hot. I'm talking about you look in the sky, you see flames. Literally smoke. Hot.
I can just imagine.
Yes.
Right?
And it was crazy. It was so hot. They told us like you could wear a t-shirt with shorts with your military boots and nobody got to wear the uniform. So that's how hot it was.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I was there for 2 years and then I went to Camp Pendleton, which is Oceanside.
Yeah. Okay.
And so once I completed my contract, I was like, there you go, let's light it up.
To reach high levels of success, you have to change your environment. A lot of people have hard times changing their environment. A lot of people have hard times changing their friends, especially when their friends are holding them back. A lot of people have a hard time going out their comfort zone, going to a different location when they know that the location they're at right now is holding themselves back. If you want to achieve high levels of success, if you want to get to the top, you have to change your environment. Start meeting people at the top. Start putting yourself in positions, in better environments that allow you to propel to the top. The second thing that stood out to me is the fact that she had passion for music at such a young age. This is one thing that I find common with people at the top of their field, is that they have passion for what they're doing. The music that you listen to, the artists that rap that song, sang that song, whatever, they had passion, they put passion, and that's the emotion that you feel when you're listening to that song.